This court system is not for justice. It's about wins and losses, and they do dirty to do whatever they can. Jay-Z, let me speak to you.
He has kids.
Rock Nation!
Yes.
Because my son refused to sign a Rock Nation deal with you.
So, I see a lot of people painting fake ass narratives and making up stories and all this other whack ass shit.
No,
Real talk, bro.
It's not over.
Amen.
It's not over.
Real talk,
God does not lose.
Never.
And even though we have come to this juncture, trust me, you will see that our God does not fail.
This is not the
I know
That's right.
that this is wickedness.
Now you see this right here is a very teachable moment. Tory Lanez gets sentenced to 10 years for the alleged shooting of Megan Thee Stallion, man. Damn. But see, like Tory Lanez and the Ja Morants of the world, them be the examples on why young niggas that's grinding on their road to success, man, when you on that road to success, you gotta keep that humbleness with you, man. Even at the top. Matter of fact, at the top, that's when you need that in your character the most, man. Straight up. You see, that humbleness gonna balance you out. And as far as that known saying go, money changes a person and all that, man, I ain't never believed in that saying, man. Matter of fact, I believe that came from somebody with their hand out, or heard the words no, or I ain't got it this time, man. That's where that shit came from, man. Cause look, money don't change the nigga with the money. It only changed the situations and circumstances around the nigga with the money. Shit, as far as the nigga with the money, money only magnifies who the nigga with the money is, man. In other words, if you was a sucker with the money, the sucker shit get brought to a bigger stage with the money. Facts. And see, being that we all God's children, whether we like it or not, even God give chances and lookouts for the sucker niggas as much as he do for the real ones, man. Now, Tory Lanez, I do believe God has started his humble process with you when he sat you down for them 8 to 10 hours the first time you got locked up for this alleged shooting of Megan. And I could tell from that leaked jail phone call to Megan's homegirl after you was in there for about 3.5 hours. Man, you could tell when them apologies Tory was giving, he was feeling God's presence stepping in and intervening, handing him back some of that humbleness he dropped on that road to success, man. Straight up. See, when you humble, man, you accountable. And that's what I heard in that jail call, man. But then he went and did what a lot of niggas that ain't learned yet and get locked up do, man. When he heard his name get called and he was getting up out of there, shit, he left that humbleness in that cell, man. When he should have took that humbleness with his ass, man. Tory went from apologizing to popping shit on Twitter to popping R&B niggas in their mouth allegedly, popping up where Megan was at when he knew he wasn't supposed to be doing that shit, man. Pretty much doing everything and anything of the opposite of a humble nigga fighting a case or a humble nigga that so-called was getting railroaded would do, man. And while I'm speaking on getting railroaded and all that, respectfully, Tory Pops, man, instead of you saying, man, I'm sorry about all this unfortunate situation. I'm sorry this even ever happened, man. And I hope Megan heals from this situation mentally. Nah, man, it wasn't no accountability, man, in that rant. Instead, man, you bashed and blamed Jay-Z. On top of calling out to all the prayer warriors. But see, the biggest prayer that needs to be answered in this, man, I pray that God continues with his humble process, man. And continue to make Tory a better man, man, for when he is released. And now I don't hope Tory sit down for 10 years. Hell nah. Shit, matter of fact, I don't wish jail on no man. Straight up. But whatever time, Tory, you end up walking down, homie, I hope, man, in that process, man, you just become a better man, man. And to the young niggas out here, man, listen, man. Peep game, right? See, as boys to young men, to grown-ass men, you gonna end up hitting a certain stage in that process, right? When you stepping into becoming a man, where you start trying to find yourself, when you asking yourself who you really are. And listen, when you step into that stage and you start looking in that mirror, listen, my young kings, man, I want you to know whoever you see when you looking in that mirror staring back at you, man, that's who you really are, man. That's who you are supposed to be. And don't be ashamed. Be thankful of who you see staring back at you, man. Own that shit. And know this, man, straight up. That man you see staring back at you, man, that's that nigga, man. Straight up. He a one of a kind, man. A rare commodity. You ain't supposed to be nobody else, man. So listen, man. Stay humble. On that road to success, you keep that honor, that integrity, the morals, respect, and a soul. That's gonna keep you there. That grinding, non-stop consistency in your vision gonna get you there, man. So when you get there, you gotta stay humble, man. Stay down till you up. And pull who you can up without talking down. Straight up, man. Listen. This is episode 2 of Teachable Moments, man. All the youngins, man, y'all take a page out of this Tory Lanez situation and the Ja Morants of the world and all that. Hell yeah, that talent gonna get you there. That talent, that grind, and that vision. But you gotta stay humble, man. You gotta know that shit can get taken away, man. You're never bigger than the program. Straight up. This Bezo. I said what I said. Teachable moment. Episode 2. Tory Lanez. Humble young man, humble. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Peace.